lot of drama and I see Morocco. From goalkeeper Tao. Ebe can support us omudi nkunya bro ho. Ebe pem say ye penalty a ye mobile bae. Ye mobile ne bae ebe ball penalty no nso ma goalkeeper che no any goal na bae ni nyina. Ye nka ni nyina mom ne de nei kafofo enso e de aba beto ye nim say no omo ba be ban ni players bi ne fines bi omo de ba ma te say eye Royal Moroccan Federation so say omo be seek legal action against CAF and FIFA. He says abo na nkofon ka so omo bi no hu ni say no ka ho bi e no man tumi anye cap na distract omo players na attention. They say omo be seek for illegal actions against CAF and FIFA. Ni nyina yen kan nyina mom na fi
Kofi me feel say AFCON there from beginning there up to the end we say be perfect because the na ehwe nyina ye hu and me dey catch o say anya kura Senegal Morocco never go finals me kan wa say two teams never go final because of me share they were omoba brand they were the time you want dey bo mu game no kire say sankrofo mi ne so ana nyame adom omo timi koduru ye ba me feel say they see here there we final match no o say ye dey ade bi to so say ebia host win na
host
win a problem sa
country
no because they be CBA no a negative Emma the other people no and do share ya team say the Morocco be menya sure say Morocco amuko far refuge be say amuno muni on matches no because a bit to a Ghanaian referee could di Nigeria versus Morocco. The same thing because of what bonnet 10 minutes now say extra time crack and went to me and she go. Now say Okwaka say ref in the my then. Ama want me there and shed ya. Na edu baby ana on tini pabiase. Because nipa kaso tanwa do baby anya fe e bi na AC no.
Until na asma came in tiase until any part time
Morocco yeah
I didn't more time ba
because of they were started here and far bi wo kra no my there am protecting Morocco for e see oba o
na yin na bobo protect one say
on protect obi a referee decision I know na ma abrabo na ayebo no obi entimi kan okre enkyere ne yonko because say me ne Kofi ya de na me say Kofi ya de oye enye ba me fi say Kofi ya me boss wonti me ntimi nkan kyere no eno ese ade ba so ka kyere no so I was see who say Morocco for no say e ka say player to player on players no omo quality no more I see a lot of players are omo ba AFCON no
eno de no kwese no ntine mo ko do final no
yes anya no pese nko a attitude so can
okay
who team na say attitude ni good a who nya results I so nya
which mean nya stars ni
nya stars nya ba who nya results no I was say ya di buo so ma Morocco for say omo kuta good team because Africa omo no number 1 okwa world crown we say omo to say 8 you say
omo first ten no
me boa enti say omo bobo na mum I was say who say enye ref in the help omo nkonya asa dibire no eyomo performance na edon ko duo yemfa bu akramo enti na meka say Senegal Morocco I was some do fan because o share sango for me na on bono different from other clubs countries no mo bono enti na nyem wanwa ba o share last match no penalty no clear penalty
yes
clear penalty
and the kana me no be jet ni say
yeah
penalty na see nke sa boni bio
yes referee keeper no keeper wan so move yi
o say
ba try la no
ba say o say list to em kan be jamana saria
me
go make us
me o try la me kura me catch there nkwara na was say ball no I was say sabon fufuro replay
but that moment no issues are na SCC no so sanko bobiema
yes and I make because I
am but sanko bobiema and so betima create a whole lot
no because one game na say players ball rough na omudi say rough long ball I see a mom red card na nipa be 7 na 8 mom win red card
betima mom win red card but that moment na ye ka ho asem ye SCC ye
okay on say the strong special can say
mahu do kan ma say
so fie nyansa
meba efie nyansa no de mra na eye
on say to de bia nya mra gidigidi hu say ade we ya eye die uyu so common sense say die esi yesesi no kra no and especially nkofo no so feel say o ma she clean go na on so anya
I know na make us say omu go na mo share so hwe ya referee can we say first
oh esi anwunya sa you know
referee can we say o ansa na o sa push no moment abe obe set on san say no push
one thing say sam there no mo ka say referee no whistle first o whistle for what
and na make us say
e dey na na
meba I know there meet me and
the host ni enso be ka say na mafia no
meba mafia wo ma so hu say prayer okwa share ball and okwa share goal na so nensa no say na trase ya say ya scratch ya foul say prayer nensa scratch say foul
stretch na nkan obi a
can nipa na make no coach ni no no
okay
at times kwa brofo kwa omuchi bibi say sia omuchi me free players no no kasa but say to go to dressing room no and me say ehun hia say
ehun hia but unya sure say so eno so na boa wo mo
meba at times wrong say yati hey it must solve what then wa ha I didn't need pia bontin ni akoso what no aha ya solve obi antimi nka say I didn't need solve ha
on say to the bin so on say ebufo ni ba ansa na obetimi solve no ba na party ba ko ate no wan say e be solve
me ba antina yansani ba ko hu ye
anyway say we di omo ko ni nyina
me o say me di omo nyina atem ntina omo nya band no because meba o benya because o bobo utimi free park so nkwa sad na wasa be bo dey be come atma say football utimi free outside ntina say nsu come crowd dey wa utimi fa na ntra park no e kwankwa ji nsuo e ma menom je o we dey o mo dey ma ana referee o da say ko na kwaje
okay Charles ma me kwa homa no so ye nua na ba na ne ye ne no eni enkomo kakra ye ne kwa atene ni nkomo na afi ye hwe de ekoso kwa atene otimenka good evening
nana mete on kapa me manu nya ajo Ghana how Dakar de bibia boko asem den eto ye nua numente afi na obi in fact ene de obi answer intem be say 12 me one do bia so because ya dan tem ti nyume de bubutu panina ko airport ye ko share ye gallant heroes ye gallant warrior lions.
okay ene je o Senegal papa ye from enu anwumre no be sisa abre odi kai kan say enu amantem na enu ahefa na de o Senegal ho joint ben na say na hotie
in fact Dakar the ultimate Senegal the ultimate casual pote bia just say before final na bia prepare mayor assemblyman bia prepared I prepare the area Senegal after we final whistle no what do you call jubilations and celebrations immediately we better we were very confident about this final even though say about Morocco we no that is true then him say the answer preparations were made far ahead and say no they not obianda
okay na say Senegal win trophy no now ba the abe news kese ye boycott ye call a dressing room Chastela tia sisi e wadwapa se ni kwase nkomo yesa wo Senegal ho na Senegalese omo an omo fie a omo hwe no time omo boycott e no omo so omo adwene ye omo say
but some boycott there Senegal so by like Senegal no on person be sisi on person so be sisi no on say be mo pe na bibi obebia agi no ho no be But in fact, when almost say boycott no, not yeah, we immediate say almost team or krum say be a go no na ashe. Na nya say enya go na boycott no be a jibum boji mu say na bia ya ashe go. So it was a collective feeling say no. Yeah, what say trust because in for North Africa so mo ya see and I yes yempene. Enti e de be ya yembo biom.
Nti se uchire mu anache se ye mobio de Senegal for Suban eta happy o mu league mu eta happy o Senegal ana
They be make say suban happy but Senegal for be am pe sisie am pe so be sisi mo say o ya sisi o pe na I say e ya ginsem na ntokwa na bibia wie boot me fu easily ye ni papa gia ho ye be but akoma nye akoma ba anything they want to do just they will do on fan chon so na akoma ba bibia yeah
aka se omu mobio no boycott na kro ni nyina ni age ye mobio sana na ekoso
sa and it wasn't like the coach and it was the feeling around the whole country say Charlie Crawford way ya see enti bibia ni a me yen Germany come me ye fan chom but ko say about bomb by see the ye mobio. There was a feeling, it was like a general feeling around the country.
Okay. Yeah, say, oh, my boycott, your hand almost our buy, say, or more ebebo. Time almost more was a fear Senegal, more bass or more bebo. No more disappointed, and I say, Mutieti Muno, call be coy, big man be an answer president here, call be coy. So, Mamma Buana, say, man, Diana, who and a son and it.
Yes, man, and then dinner when a son it, yes, man, in Nana, on one day, encourage guys to say, "Omba back and yeshe." I grow mumba no mubona shell and coffee and yeshe. Sana adreno. Adreno crying yes say, Omukwako boss and Omukwako bachi. Just like the mood was like Charlie. I didn't know on what year into Mumbra, Majinao, yeah, Mema, yeah, we have to die like men, die bravely. That was the mentality, that was the mindset. To come and stand there, just maybe a Bobijina, Mombono Machano fuck up, no, and yes, she name Kuifi. And it was Manis main something. It wasn't it wasn't something that called from. It was everybody was supporting the idea. Say my bobium. My man na Sajo Mana no Jine Muka say Charlie. Remember me nyanu mo e ko jina no mo no mo hye na yenko nyaba.
And you picture chere me time your ball penalty amend the chain no. And also na sound and it say okronum.
Minya HSA I should go. HSA it's like some poetic justice. Yeah, be a nyina to be say yeah or cheap penalty no. HSA we the cap no cry. We felt like we've been the justice have been served through the saving of the penalty. So now any J in your botchim. Go to cry back ya go so senior your body so mend the saving go penalty no. Because now a to say na obetma at penalty. I'm now obetma say penalty. Now feeling the around there. I hear you need to know after so your bar park near Bobo penalty. No, come on you silent like you could feel the silence.
Okay, okay. Mami busa we enra de o se game na ekoso no ye hunu ena no pana videos bi asase circulate na Senegal supporters a omo ne Moroccans security for ne fans ni bi omo ko enka wanya nkra bi se bi prepra ya chichi bi say na ono sansem no so mate o Senegal ho
that be no and how the yenti be bia ho na yenti se obia pra na obia hwene nko na yenti obia ho. So what is now you feel say like what they also revolting against near custom. Say that person say some supporters no they were trying to just manifest their dissatisfaction about the decision no and say say obia prana yachi obia tumana bibia. I mean they are all going to come home safely place na ba ochina yeah sure it's a supporters union you know as sport supporters group ni other national supporters group ni omni na ba drew Dakar ha jojo.
Okay. Another video and circulate bio goalkeeper Mendy Tao Drumre bi na say ese pe body guide obe guide towel no any ho ni o nyina and also when yan TSF federation are ready so so tro e de akwa calf ne ho ni o and also say na mu hu ni o efa sa towel hassle no
no how dia yeah towel no anopay and anopay krana yeah who say videos no circulate on social media, but then it wasn't something it's not a big deal. The National Federation is not making a big deal about it. I mean, they say you're winning.
Now, Mami Musa we in less than 5 years, Senegal are twice African champions. And then no my ye this success we in eba.
Meanwhile, it's been years of football development here in Senegal. Senegal has had for the past I think 20 years since the time of Abdoulaye Wade. The past two presidents, Abdoulaye Wade, now also no, or try say he will build football. It was part of the development project. Now, or was like a 10-year or 20-year development plan for Senegal, and sports was part of it. Not only football, but also basketball. But football is now bearing its fruit. Basketball has been bearing fruit for the past years, but there have been several developments in football. They have RSA, it's Cultural and Sports Association. Every area there will be. Coach football no. More association, this association in every area. And I mayor no what area. President for that coach team. Developing football. And apart from that, into French football teams into I'm developing, investing a lot in football development of Senegal. Paris Saint-Germain, academy, Dakar, Nice, Lyon, or Sacré-Cœur, a lot of, and apart from the big French clubs, no, individual French people, investors into have created more better, small, what do you call it, clubs, any coach teams. Not players, France, and football has been developed in a very long way. And local game, it is the level of talent. The Senegal is blessed with talent. So I'm not surprised seeing the fruits they're bearing. Actually, when I first God, maybe through Senegal, I mean, who type of football I was wondering, I was surprised. Because like talent, but even in street football, pure talent. And there's something so I was Senegal have been me who be Ghana. Every football game is on TV. It's like they have this what we call cable TV, like streaming football. They have which streams 100 channels, and out of the 100 channels, about 20 of them are football. They have sports being canal, be BNT or BH football fee. Oh, yes, about here after job says TV cinema na BBDB or BFT canal or BFT or Munya TV or move ball. It's a moon in Bomo. Yeah. And
it's free to air.
I guess free to air. There are paid ones, but every local guys never contracts via channels every different way platforms no different cable services no like canal, this passports, any being in any a new world. They're able to select about 100 channels, and the best and the most important channels. No, I'm be the best BM. At the end of the month, about 5 cities and now 2 cities just to have all those TV channels. It's very cheap, so everybody has it in their home, and then they watch football. So they're like maybe anywhere. Ball. It's who ball part TV so. It is one thing I Ghana. We don't have that privilege. Apart from academies, football grassroots development, Abana invest women. There are other things also football. No, so Senegal is going to rule for a long time because talent no doors, and they are going to go far. It's not this is just beginning.
Na say team no man ko baby e ma mo holiday e kira nso e ka ho ana say anbabo abey e no what say oman na ye e de share team no what promise bi a aba say say ahade e be ma o ka ye twa asase ama ye ma sika say sa no man bi aba abonten a wate ana
maybe for now no Ochina president no ebe declare niama ni nyina like it was done in 2021 you win you know president ebe declare you know and Ochina na issue himself president ebe declare what he has for them but for now no all roads lead to the airport for at this moment no for airport kwan no I choked obi a call airport akwashia football players no Ochina it's not be Ochina has not been declared as a public holiday. But then at 11 a.m. no, on by public parade, and I'm cruising at the cap no, actually on mining till about 4 on back presidential palace. And to honor presidents no, or be Bosch be or mom be anything just to encourage them no, or be to like it was done in 2021, where or try to what Dakar. Asase sika any dan edi mom edi ma sajo mane mo enti this year to ye hwe nim say bibi sa bekoso
o say ahade ho say Ghana timi wini ka bia man no mo ye adwuma timi ka say na de atete no ma so free wa baba bia de chew enu ana Senegal so na mu of mo de sa na
David Senegal omo ni sa omo nim sa so omo ni sa nya me bi omo ya kam kremo sun na wo won ti I say but there was nothing like that. And there was any geobia kokromo area bia spinners airborne obia sa but nothing of that sort say because against the law say obey friend say prostitution and it's against the their gendarmerie go around to make sure to say those things do not happen and say yahu bibia sa just any G. But you say
Nigeria for na ma ho munya nru ho
ha but China echi omo China echi omo abana is I word omo so
okay ye ja wa ma wako na mami musa say o kasa nyina ye gi but wo di Julius Kwatin ye gi say wo Senegal ni ana
when your mother is Senegal ni o for 15 years am back home na Jimmy I mean they are nice people development I mean Uber Probisa Senegal I mean the government they are doing well they are one of the most that Senegal is one of the most developed countries in West Africa and in Africa as a whole or French countries in your biasa or that's the thing so it's I mean Makuma moja ni Ghana moja but Akuma no Senegal
Kamijawa mwako but ohe enra Sadio Mane ade a oye mobio no afre o mo aba na fi o ma win cap the same nsem na Senegal for kafa Sadio Mane ho ne
in fact after match no coach ne ka besa Sadio Mane ka before tournament no ka say e be the last tournament but coach ne ka che ne say his decision to retire does not depend on him. It depends on the people of Senegal. Obia it's like a national hero. Sadio Mane is a legend in Senegal. He's a national hero. He's when you talk of he's one of the most important people in Senegal now, even before the tournament. But now his status in this country has gone higher. Osha journals, no newspapers, munjina the picture, and the eboso. The BR TV will be on the picture. Sadio Mane. And so why a national hero like is somebody who will be there'll be an official ceremony later in the year to honor him in a certain way. Because Omani Young will say, no, what the money in it shows true leadership and professionalism. And so Omani Obia Bonish genius or Obia Bojiniso Sadio Mane.
See projects beble no oye obuan crofo e projects na oye no Senegal
and dan baby was sit down baby we call the village of Bambali your friend is saying Casamas region Seju Casamas region now say I think it's open to public knowledge but never be once or yeah just on or you be or you be on person be acting wasem or person be betting or yeah adoye kwan so ebuso be bria or shom ebuso bia no our their families are he pays them omo ska edisho mo ho eto mo any oil ni be a mom e de show mo. So obi a hospital we see Bambali, schools we see clinics we see not just in the village but neighboring villages. Or say not they not what extending the from the village no akọ the region of Sage region no. He's doing he's helping a lot. That's what then you can be na like budget is so Senegal no. Because na doya oye no. And you be an enesa.
Julius Mami in Fawinsia and come on the debate time non so kwa na ko say Senegal dimbena account din hu Julius Kwatin when ya Senegalese name bi aka ho ana.
In fact, me was again sure no omo from omo ma me sanya because me come kasa no me can wall of kasa me can French nen sente. Oni obi omo bobo so sa na omo ma wodin just oyo mo ba ko omo wodin omo ma me sanya but me ba Dakar ha no there for the past 8 years no omo ma me your friend is in doing it's in doing about come din. It's omo nyo nim say in doing.
It is say Julius in Doi Kwatin.
I'm from Indoi. Like just watching Ghana for a passport in Yaman, I also quitting, but I'm about to be honest in Indoi. Because Casano, you can't was about
they say, Rupi, now Kunya girl, na girl, no Busas, your fro say, I Indoi na.
Oh, Indoi na no, there, man.
Julius Kwatin, Julius,
With that,
I'm repair Mochina, remember my Baba, Nafi, as I didn't come kakra.
But you, that's it. Me too, be our Ghana. It will send you of a barrier.
Okay, eti yene yenua Indoi na ekokasa from Dakar, Senegal, and we briefly enioma ekoso enra enenne enioma akoso ene China de ebekoso nyina. Chastela so wiema me na me nko list ne so we kra.
Yeah, Kofi. Maybe say the Indoi akan chere krese Senegal for no amaya adwuma ana Sadio Mane so baby obi ya mi hira no was at times no onyan sankrofo si ewo ablaboma fi se mankrofo ha om kakra o hwe no nko ahwe niam oye me no ti okra nim se oye sa nim e show se nipa ewia se japade no uwu anfa nko so aja se enti de oya ne kire kire se onya bi na se abrabo no obetumi abo aye bana onya de wonya eni bi obetumi aba ho abesere saade no enso woni na ehya abrabo na se obetumi akọ anim kura asen no abrabo no sa na tie
Okay.
Enti Yamishira no.
Okay, Yamishira Sadio Mane. Mamimra listo, mamimra ho na me wie was staunches ho. Na on the penalty issue no. Dr. Francis Ofori mensa nso afre mi sisi penalty no we ya adwene. Ansa na oba be kick ball na and also general lines na kick ball ni wie dia you can move was it I say offside no said the offside rules in city no sanso and a penalty kick no enso city mamintie we nsema dey atu dwa fa Senegal ho nyina
go fi tournament no dey media to be honest Ghana anko bi ninti no me na nhyada nyema yi asa te say Abidjan Diana emotions me invest in emotions near the other no Ghana and no media men shut down come square sir but you enjoy some football me enjoy Ivory Coast team no mo de Diomande bi ba akula wisu abi or Leipzig bobo papa na na ball na kono amade so e be bobo me like me enjoy Nigeria against Tunisia solid football or more Nigeria against Algeria so fantastic football no more the boy look Senegal whatever they are doing no anyway any chance any magical
any intoms
and I am here say at a time Morocco for no a drew peak sano and mama be share a Senegal.
We mo be sure mo kwanhia.
Aha. Now we share the way Morocco for the discipline other countries on all levels, no. What I say. Now you expect some come back crowning with a year the AFCON. But and yet the open already. Ubenya. Final no there I think say referee now ne causes a problem. No. Referee now ne causes a problem. No. The reason why referee causes a problem is say I catch them say because of VAR no, there were certain actions let it would go on, let my movement, my flow near the anchor. Then you get time to review it. It is how corner kick nearby, right? Corner kick nearby. Now I was a time be behind the Elandui. To born it a tornado, Nakwako review. No one will say, oh, was it whatever uhu yeno? And one away day uhu yana. Then we can what I say. Umane happens now share. Then you can inform yourself, say, okay, Klingo and I say Klingo. But the moment a ball in your do on Ashraf Hakimi say, oh, shape position of the positioner. He was not even looking at the ball. No, ball, no, or shenipa. It is the guy defender, no. I realizes that when you advantage of the ball, so what he did was blocking Ashraf Hakimi. He didn't push him. He blocked and head the ball. No. It was a perfect goal. But because of say, nobody can whistle before a ball in the now all to be no opportunity to go and what? To go and a honeymoon amount for bed, they be reading meanings into it because a fair official, you obey trying.
You can't be business a question. I didn't know who you are hosting.
Exactly. Because Sebia owns Ashraf at tough minutiana. But unim say your theatrics, any tricks, name, skirmishes are man for year 18-year box mo. Tisa Kotokodi say, I go keep on the piano player too, but referee no answer will be the whole, and will be the whole day any day. You first and you officiating, especially one hour advantage say you can review. In case a ball no a kokoye goala. You can review, no. I think that the hasty decision to whistle at that time, no. And then they put the game, no, in that tight corner. It's a banisano. Just about 2 minutes later, and almost one corner. But of course, it was a clear penalty. Because you don't behave like that in the 18-year ball. Somebody out ball Premier League, highest level. Oh no, I cry now. As an affront, the way an affront, you to a small boy. The way I train, you don't do that.
So, Senegal team no under 25. I mean under 25 years. We senior for me and Sebi wom.
But when the attitude showing the very, very, very naive attitude. Obobo Europe also show maturity. What you say?
Because I born Kwananka Ibrahim Diaz 25.
What do you mean, shit boy? When grand the and say you're pimno. Now do so Jenny say oh no to family. You understand it? And when this how we buy. As to say you mobium near that, I think say tempest, and I'm sure say Obia reflect your realize will say Charlie the and crying day and shed down your lie. Now car fire then album. This is what we want. And I make us say
Kojo Jackson defender near 20-year-old.
Now make us say football there. Ube to me crab will be assumed. But the consequences near the this is my policy. Because emotions bar.
I'm sorry.
A lot of things happen. What I say, even nipa normal, nipa dasenino. I'm crying sometimes. Before bet my bama, what me I did, I feel cotton and say, it means a woman wakuma ba. Now we ba punishment baby, I know I day. Watching sir. It's whatever punishment I bear, but mean better. I say, why in here now one ye? Because professional football, we don't do that.
Yeah, them run
able. So what I say, it's whatever punishment. And I could feel. Now me sure Senegal team na me who say. Ye numguase for Ghana for ye numguase for and the more pian Tranka say your talent ye ni huti ye tin ye pa say oh Ghana their talent ye na
Mrs. Same way the report can 4 years ni say also akọ Niger akọ Senegal akọ Burkina Faso akọ Ivory Coast na talent na wo hu no ho no ne de ohu ha no ya hwe ya be bre papa
masene ade ewo we masene ade wo we amo fanto so ma me pa me de to so dada do mo nhwe po enti Kofi se akola ye de ball to no tumi to ne na boy no nye talent o talent you say ya den you do what go through the process ni ye shape you and you find talent it di aka training nyina no eye wo training any wo professionalism wo attitude wo discipline and na bema wo do akire eno na bema wa den wo do akire
we na okay
yes
the new blood of Senegal Eliman Ndiaye 25 Nicholas Jackson 24 Pep Matassa 23 Habib Diarra 21 Lamine Kamara 21 Usman Diao 21 Mikhail Faye 21 Mamadou Sa 20 Asani Diao 20 El Hadji Diouf 20 Ibrahim Mbaye 17
Eti ohwe we a we no
on first AFCON
10 years
okay
we 10 years here den
o metima about 10 years ago
it's 10 years na AFCON do say na wom until we are in for trouble.
What can I say?
We are in for almost 30 way Sadio Mane lead back mo bebeje no. How many years ni?
4 years, I 5 years. I think 6 years, 5 years. Yeah.
The 2021 to what? 2025.
2026. Yes.
Say we could have born 2025.
Yeah, 2025, 26. Everyone say 5 years.
5 years. And Omo replace you without any problem. You go Osha, right winger, striker, central midfielder, Papi Sano, Habib Diarra, central midfielder, Lamine Kamara, central midfielder, Usman Diao. There be one centre back. Okay. Yes. Also yes, centre back. You
Mikhail Faye,
centre back.
Mamadou Sa,
centre back. Asani Diao. Ono kwa amabiu. Ono na wokumu no. Ono na Fabregas share da man ko boy a na we pro sa man ko bobo no po amabi. Ena omo left back.
Haji Diouf.
Ena right wing. And can who say from now till the next AFCON also no. Another crop almost year 2020 so year day. Ebeba. Yameka what I say. Etimo bi antra Ghana ha se nka nche obi ase your talent. Ye ni hute. Ye odi twitwa ye ho. Odi twa de ye ho. O twa de ye ho. 20 years for. Ano mama Morocco omko World Cup omudi we o.
Omko semis.
Omko semi-finals o. This is a Moroccan team world you know omuka top 10 ho. Africa obi antumi omo. What I say? Eti Senegal de nkula we. Kan hu say Kalidou Koulibaly amobi o. Keke nyina match we mu. And omo ye den omo keep clean sheet. So it means say ene keke betimi cry den a retire. Sadio Mane retire or person retire nyina unim de ntia. You know, India, you know, his position ankasa na left wing ho. And almost as wo ba ko honum. Komo. Sa kwa no ni bo brutal. Small boy no. Oni bo brutal. Eti mama obi a medada obi ase. Wo talent. Memo bi a medada say na Ghana e wo talent ase. Sa akasa no. E di etwetwe ye ho. Wasu
kasa ni di
enya your boys na some brutal
monsan
there be go investment na develop you na we hen
e bo KGL
that go fi baby star mo ye KGL is that how we develop players Ashanti region we for mo fa mo under 30 mo na ye mebo ye boy we yi we is that how we develop players one out asema brand en kan omo legendary academy a friend saying Clement Foot. And we say then Paris Saint-Germain so ababe academy ho. And I feel omo partner Bamako
Jean Diac.
Omo partner omo. And na osi den o kan say yen ade na yen free ni course no. Grassroots development no.
Mo association every region be. Millionaire or no chairman of that association.
Yes. But ye be budget 2 million say e dey ma blaster say ye be match. Emre kwa yen budget da for course. yenye budget da for course.
Nana dan kwase master we have talent but we are not investing.
There be uni talent. Talent ne no mo koyo mo boy no.
Daniel Mrekusi nice work list well.
Talent na area hin. What develop player now, fi player ni Jimmy Dino. Only born ball na se no all born. Any friend talent. Now they are akula ko John to na just 9 or to na papa. Yen football yen league ya ebo mo strikers no mo yesen. Goals say no mo she. Omo movement wo hwe papa. You don't call that talent. Yes, your players wo no ma obetumi develop your mo ama ma ba be hu ball ne bo. Are we doing that? We are not doing that.
Okay. See for mommy.
I'm expecting say to Kreko post pictures AFCON diaries on Facebook no. Where to me for the country or Manchester Ghana and qualify for World Cup. AFCON. But on one corner all pictures no post say AFCON diaries. And was a players na corner so media for a reporting on AFCON diaries no. Or no president no. And on na one wash a suit. And no post here na Guru boys no den. Almost budget no so. On ferry say want to me ama Ghana anye den. An qualify for AFCON on ferry. But ono ne wo honum and ono ne my update AFCON diaries. E was say a man who say this is the time I was say then you go back to the basis. KG osika no dey ban enye tournament samo kofi. E was say wo set football club bi Ghana say e was say onya coast club. Football club bia the professional teams no e was say mo bia nya football club. Division 1 nya football
uni bia partnership.
Partnership. It ye be mamuska. Club bia ye mamuska. Boss, boot. That is why I was so against yes sir. Bogus decision say ye be ma Premier League players boot any pills any sir boot no. Asia honum no develop players. Tana beya ke Senegal hwe na kono. Sa mama du sai. Nanu ya ne first competitive game no obo no. E no no gire mu final. Discipline Morocco for. Yet yase ne ye boy minimum ase instead of say ye best start adwuma ye best start bibi get buy ye under 15 the first appointment or ye Samobodu as under 15 coach.
We mame.
For 200 and something players. Reducing about 44. And kasa oye investment and kasa players no uni say komune Kamara mo na ke pre. Papi sa o no. Sa get time sa any players no from the same time and Senegal for also free Papi Matasa ne Kamara na obo Morocco no. Iti sa ono ni players no o masa mo bodu ko form the classmate for na no pija AFCON no. Sa players no o ko trace o man na unhu bia.
Meda say yam fampem ha ensem no de ha dodo na Charles Kobe Sebra Kofi. Look at what the reporter is saying. You can clearly see that Ghana is way back behind in terms of sports development. So I sometimes ask myself that do we really have leaders in this country? What are our leaders really doing to improve our sports development? Don't they travel, Anna? I'm even tired. Okay. I was watching, they are far gone to Senegal. And Samson Akojo Jack say Ghana, God didn't give us leaders. He gave us leaders, but they almost selfish. And no one problem, no. No. Thomas Ofosu say Ghana is developing backwards in terms of everything. No. Lenda Kandi Obemudia also say until we stop. He is my relative. Okay, his father is this and that. I know him and so on and so forth. We can never build a football future. No. And so no. Kobe Hans say Ghana must play a friendly game with Senegal for us to trust the Black Stars. Okay. No, the brown pounds. I love radio. Listen well. Okay. I love radio. Listen well and okay. Where you need a mintil message and I see Charles Kobe Ghana party. We always talk about talent without proper training and infrastructure. It's always useless. And also need and no. Listen, you are on point and yes, snappy say. And so de Abba and so no. Ataya or Cantamantosi Kofijeri per the looks of this AFCON. Ghana need tactical coach for the World Cup and also the argument of the Abba and we be so but you journalists are the ones that always say we have talent. So at least who are you blaming now? And also the Abba and no. Stunches, my memory of where now the Premier Baba Transnational be coach in Afcon no. On say your local coaches bia say Senegal the local coach aje they are two Sanso and Morocco the local coach Ivory Coast also the local coach. I think you qualify and what to what would they